welcome to a new weekly vlog. I hope everyone is having a great day whenever you are watching this. If you are new here, my name is Jasmine and I believe in smart tips for a glowing life leads to less stress and more time for beauty. And on this channel we talk about all things mom life, married life, work life, content creator life, and I am currently on a healing journey working and practicing on choosing me. If you are interested in any of those things, please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more. It is Saturday, so my friend who owns the store, Dear Laney, she is having a pink party today, a pink event today, and so I am coming over to her store to support. I'm going to her store to support. Okay, I'm going to her store to support her. Okay, support her. Okay, and so I'll show you guys my outfit when I get in the store. So I have on I actually have on like a mauve colored pant. I don't have any bright pink anything. I told y'all this, okay? We've discussed this. I can't. I'm scared. Okay, but this outfit is really cute. So I'm really comfortable in this outfit. So we're going to go ahead into the store. I plan on buying just a swimsuit today. She sells swimwear. Because tomorrow we are going to the beach. Okay, so let me tell you what I'm looking forward to this week. Let's just get it done. So I'm going to the store to support my friend, do some shopping. Tomorrow we are going to the beach. We're going to Belmar Beach. We're finally going, and I'm super excited because it's the first time we're going this summer. I told Rocky we better go again, and he said we'll go again. Gotta be at least 2 times we get a chance to go to the beach. So we're going to be doing that tomorrow. And then Wednesday I decided to take off work because I wanted some time to transition to my new role, to my writing assignment, my full-time writing assignment. So I wanted some time to kind of like woosah, just a day for me. I might go and get a massage and a facial that day. It depends. I will know if I'm going to do that on Tuesday. I'll make that decision then. And then on Thursday I'm going to go out with a friend. I don't remember the restaurant that we're going to right now, but I'm definitely going out with a friend. We're going to go out, get some food, some drinks, you know, chat, you know, all of that good stuff like that for me, get some content, all that good stuff like that. I'm really excited for this week. And then Friday will actually be my last day in my role, where my current role in my organization. And then and that'll be my last day, and then I'll be going to a new role within my organization, like I said, full-time writing. So that will be my last day, and I'm excited. It's bittersweet. It definitely is bittersweet. I'm very excited, but it's bittersweet. It's literally a career pivot, but it's necessary for where I am in my life right now to be aligned. I have to do it, okay? And I feel so great about it. So I may make a TikTok about career pivots, but I gotta kind of find a way to talk about it in a generalized sense, because I think it's actually an important topic. Sometimes people feel stuck, and you're not really stuck. You're only stuck because you're not making that choice. You know what I'm saying? You're not making the choice to do something different. And I want to basically talk about it in that context. Like, you may be in a position or with a company, and as you grow and change, your values and what needs you have career-wise may change. And so that's okay that those things change, and then you're not stuck. You don't have to feel or be stuck. You can go ahead and pursue things that are aligned with you, with who you are at the time. And in the future, there may be some other thing that aligns with you, and then you may want to do it again. You're not stuck. You are only as stuck as you. And I might have just did the video for y'all right now. Let me play this back. And I might have just did it for that right now. I'm literally gonna play this back, word for word, bar for bar. We gonna go ahead and record it just like that, because that's pretty much what I want to say. So all right, I gotta film a TikTok really quickly, then I'm gonna make my way over to Dear Laney. Hello. You know I gotta get my hello. You're good. Y'all can say hello. How is it? You're good.
Now I gotta.
Yes, sir.
Why are so many people just running? Like.
Okay.
You smell that?
Ooh. Can I see that?
Yeah, I really need a bucket.
Back at the beach. Ah. I can't. Okay. People are being buried. I just can't. Good afternoon. It is Sunday. So we are at the beach. Enjoy the sights and sounds and all that good stuff, because that's what this is going to be. Not too much of a content kind of day, although I got some content already from the beach and a couple other things from like a couple content things for the beach, but I just plan on relaxing. I don't know where we're going to get something to eat. I don't know. I want to get an umbrella so I don't get sunburned again, but we have our sunscreen and stuff, so I still might walk and get an umbrella just to not have issues.
I don't know if Mom wants
yeah,
to
so I do not want to be buried. So sorry. No, thank you. No, thank you. Buried? No, we're not doing that. But we are enjoying the sun, and I'm gonna go to the beach. Well, not beach, the water shortly to get some. Get some of my toes. Get my feet wet. Okay. Okay. I got my book that I can finally finish reading. Let's get this done. Oh, this is a pretty picture. I'm about to take a picture just like this, period. We're going to take a picture like this, period. It's going to be a thumbnail, period. It's okay, because he's not wrong. I'm just letting you know.
I mean, I didn't want to say.
I am not getting sunburned this time. Absolutely not. No sunburn.
Ah!
Oh, you consent? I see, you consent. About to do it. Ride the waves. Woo! is. I'm scared. I'm scared. Ouroboros or something. I'm scared. No.
That was a big wave.
Isaiah keeps getting dunked underwater by the waves, and he normally afraid to get underwater, but he under there. He under there though. I can't see y'all. Maybe y'all, hopefully y'all can see me. He under there though. He went right back out there, child. We've been out here from 10 o'clock. It is 2:38. My God, I'm starving, like, but I'm waiting patiently for the food. Without food. Hold this one. Put that down for me. Hold it. Don't click that. Just hold this.
My hands are wet.
Alright.
It's fine. Just hold it. Just hold it for a second. I'm not saying that. I just want. Can you pull it? No, like that. Yeah. You're not gonna be able to see it. I'm not gonna be able to see it either. I just want to show my outfit. That's all. All right, that's it. I think I got it. I can't see nothing. We'll see. Alright, so this is my little work from home area so far, but I already know this is not enough space. I want to do like an L. So from here, we gotta throw that away. From here to a little bit over here, maybe even where this stops, and just had this little space. I work in this little L, call it a day. I'm about to do some work from over here right now. My personal things, just to see what it's like to work over here. But that's what I'm thinking of, just a little L. I gotta measure a little bit to see if I can find a desk that's like an L like that, and then a chair, because no, absolutely, like, no, this is not happening. So I gotta figure something out. So yeah. Good evening. It is Monday. Monday. I don't know why I thought it was Tuesday's Monday. My little rose-colored glasses from Dear Lady. Let me tell you, so I was wearing them on my way home from her shop on Saturday, and like the world just looks so much better with those rose-colored glasses on, because as soon as I took them off, that tinge of yellow or whatever it is, I was like, what? This is what they literally mean about rose-colored glasses. But yeah, so I am going to, let's see if I can function this. You know, I'm always finding some things to do. I just want to sit right here and see what it seems like to work over here. I am, that's my little speaker, y'all. I figured I could put my little speaker over here to, you know, like have some music and stuff as I work. Yeah, I mean, I can dig it. I can dig it. It's small right now, the way it is. I need an L. I definitely need an L. My desk in my office is an L. But it's huge, like it's a huge space. So I'm going from a workspace that's huge to a workspace that's small. So I definitely know, like, I'm going to need some more space. Yeah. What's up, baby? You're not saying nothing.
No, I'm deciding what's less if you get lost.
Okay. Well, yeah. Yeah, so I'm just gonna do some work over here, see how I feel about it. I'm working on the resume that I'm supposed to be helping somebody with, and we're just gonna work over here and see what it feels like.
But it must feel good, right?
So far, it don't. I'm being honest with you, because it's small. The chair's not comfortable. You know, I'm gonna have my list of complaints coming soon.
I have a
But I just want to get things set up over here so that way it'll be nice, cute, organized. I might even try to do maybe some shelving right here. I think that might be cool. Like get a shelf or something right here for maybe my pens or something. Try to make the most out of this space, since I'm going to be working here in this space every day for the foreseeable future, unless I want to float around my house but you know, over here every day for the foreseeable future. So I definitely want to make it a little bit more comfy. You know, this is my workspace. And then what I might want to do is, like, let's say we have company over so we don't have to dismantle everything. Get like a partition that kind of L's this off and nobody can come over in that area and do it, and then we can take the partition down when the event or whatever it is over. So that's what I'm thinking about so far with this area, but it definitely can't be this. I already know it can't be this. So maybe this weekend I can go and kind of look for something, measure it out. I gotta find Rocky's measuring tape, but measure it out how far I want it to come out to, you know, get a chair that's easy to put together, like boop, boop, you know, boom, boom, chairs together, and go from there, you know. The other thing I was thinking of was moving my coffee bar from where it is to over here, and then setting up over there, you know, where my coffee bar is. It's just the spacing. It's just playing around with the spacing. There's one other area, but it's right at the front door, where one of our small couches is, because we can actually put the small couch along the aisle before coming to the space that's our kitchen area. So that is a possibility as well. But I just need a little corner, like my little corner. We're going to make it do what it do, and we're going to maximize the space. And I can't wait to share what that looks like with you guys. Like, definitely looking to maximize the space. I think a couple of shelves, like a shelf right here and a mini shelf right here, would definitely help me out with having my pens and things that don't need to be on this desk area to keep me having space. I can have a little teen shon plan or something like that, you know, right here, just to lively it up. I think that would work really, really well, just over and concentrated. And even if the shelf is like a L, like a curved kind of shelf for like maybe 1 or 2 for like this corner area, that works out to me as well. I'm going to maximize this space and play around with it and see what I can do. But I definitely know I need a different desk, or combination of desks. I wonder if I can get like one of those desks that come with an angle together, and it can come like here, you know. But I got to measure the height. I got to measure certain things to see how it's going to work for me. So I'm going to try to work over here right now, see how I feel, get used to the spacing, and I'll try to check in with you guys in a little bit. It is Wednesday. Hopefully the lighting isn't too bad. I'm not using my tripod. I'm being lazy. I'm so sorry. I'm just okay. So yesterday was a pretty okay day. Nothing really crazy happened yesterday. I just didn't pick up the camera. Yesterday was definitely my longer day with driving, so I just didn't pick up the camera. But it was a good day nonetheless. I was really productive at work, and I was just productive altogether on social media, whatever. Just a really good day. I know we talked about my area Monday. Yes. I worked over here Monday, and then I worked over here today because I was off work today. I just had a really great day. Cleaned up some things in the house, washed some clothes, made the boys breakfast. You know, I had to take my grandmother to her dental cleaning appointment, and I just got a lot accomplished today on my day off. But I did have time to sit and rest. I want to make sure that I'm doing that, because it's not just go, 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 go. And I definitely need to start preparing myself to not be on the go so much. I'm going to go so much throughout the workday because there's always something happening, right? I'm about to be in a phase where something's not going to always happen. Or if it does, it may be I may have to show up to another meeting. I may have to show up, you know, on site, but not to provide coverage, not to do any of those things. So I'm super excited about them. But it don't mean that everything's going to be perfect. I know. Got some Wingstop. I love the Korean barbecue wings from Wingstop, but they're getting a little bit too spicy or whatever, and I start to get heartburn. Just coming with old age, you guys. I get heartburn when I eat spicy things, okay? So yeah, but anyway, so oh, I got a social media thing for y'all. Hold up. First of all, I just hit 1,000 followers on TikTok. So I now have 1,094. I have been gaining, has it been a week or is it 2 weeks? I don't know. 2 weeks, let's say 100 followers in 2 weeks. We're just gonna cap it at that. Isn't that crazy? Oh my God. And I didn't mention this to you guys, but a long time ago in a vlog, I definitely mentioned that there are programs out there for people who are creating content for you to get items, free items, so you can make content with it. Now, I had a long conversation with my friend yesterday about this. So, I joined one of those platforms that I know about. It's called Influencer. Now, I made a video on my page gazillion years ago. Actually, I think I'm going to post it in the description box so you can see how far we came with the quality and the okay? But the information, I don't know about the other programs. I definitely, well, I think I talked about Pinch Me in there. I might have talked about Smiley 360, which I don't know if that still exists. Pinch Me definitely does still exist. Ipsy definitely does still exist because I get those emails from them. CrowdTap does exist, but I don't know. When I started going on CrowdTap again, it got a little weird. Not because of anything the site is doing, but I don't know who they affiliated with. So like, no, I might not be doing CrowdTap anymore, but it does exist. And Influencer. So on my channel, I talked about years ago how Influencer works, and it still works the same way. Influencer is an app. It really wants you to engage with it, and the more you engage with it, maybe writing reviews on it or whatever it is, the more opportunity that you have to receive free products. And you would get those free products in exchange for a review. You might have to make content. You might have to go to Sephora or whatever website to write a review in exchange for the product. And there's surveys and things that you have to do in exchange for the product, and that's fine. So the conversation that I had with my friend last night was about Influencer and other things related to content and receiving free products or PR. A lot of times influencers are receiving PR and they have to do something for it, okay? When they're partnering with a brand or something like that, they're making content for the brand, they may be showing up for brand events. It's not necessarily you're just getting free content. It feels, PR. It feels that way because of how we all function and present it, you know, when we're posting about it. That's what we're focused on, the free part of it. The word free is used with a little star on it, but you don't see the star as I'm talking to you. You do have to do some things sometimes for some of these products. And so one of the things that I thought that I had to do with Influencer was to link my social media accounts. When I first did Influencer before, I linked all of my social media accounts. Fast forward to now, this version of me I'm not logging into my Instagram or my TikTok in Influencer. I'm just not doing that, okay? You don't need access to my stuff to know I'm legit, okay? Now, the platform did change a little bit, and so once you complete your profile, I'm at 98% complete. The only reason why I'm not at 100% complete is because I never linked my social media to it and I refuse to do it. But I got to 98%. Once you get to a very high level of engagement with Influencer, the app itself, you become eligible to receive free products. Now, I thought that I wouldn't be eligible because I did not link my social media. So I did a little experiment, and I'm not going to gatekeep it for you guys because that's not what we do over here, okay? I did a little experiment to see if I engage with the app how I used to engage with it, minus linking my social media. Would I be able to get a free product? The answer is yes. So I have a free product coming on the way. It is, hold on. The product that I'm getting, it is a makeup product. It's not out yet. So I'm not allowed to talk about exactly what it is yet. But once I get it and they say, okay, you can talk about it, then we're going to talk about it. It is a makeup product and I can't wait to do a video with it. You know, all of the things I want to, the test with this really is to see what all of the things entail that has to be done. Because, you know, I'm starting a new assignment and I'm going to be home a whole ton more. So it's like, okay, well, now that I can focus on my content, you know, when I'm done working or whatever, would I then have time to add that layer in, the free product thing? Would I be able to add that layer in? Because for me, it did give me peace of mind when I used to do social media, that I didn't have to think about what to do next for content. Now, I already know I don't want my pages to be all products. I want my pages to be well-rounded, and I want the products to be aligned with me. I'm not just going to click anything. I used to click anything when I was younger because I'm like, oh, free stuff. And I overwhelmed myself because there was multiple surveys that had to be done. I needed to use a planner to kind of make sure when everything was due. Madness. Okay. So we just left that life, right? But at the same time, it's like, maybe that's what I'm used to. So I think that's why I kind of went through influencer again as well. Because I'm like, okay, well, the hustle and bustle of moving around and moving and shaking and stuff is not going to be there anymore. Maybe I can use that same energy, but in something that's going to bring me joy, like making content with products that I am aligned with. So yeah, that's what I did, and I'm really excited to get this product that's coming soon to show you guys and to keep you informed about what happens with influencer. Okay, I definitely want to keep you guys informed. I do think there may be some other reasons besides engagement with the app, because it asks you a lot of questions. They do ask you, it's personal questions, but it's not like, they're not asking for your social and stuff. Like, they're not asking for that. They're just asking general demographic level questions. And I do think that the answers that are provided to some of these demographic questions is also what helps them push programs to you that may fit you in your demographic or your style or whatever it is. So I do think that 100%. So definitely try influencer if you are into free products in general anyway, because you don't have to make like, you might, if you have social media, they might ask you to post a picture or something for it. I don't know if there are campaigns that don't require you to post. I'm trying this out again. It's a new interface and all that, so I will definitely let you know about those things. So anyway, so tomorrow I am going to, let me see what time it is here. Tomorrow I am going to I'm going out with a friend after work. I don't remember where we going. I'm gonna let y'all know where we going, because I don't remember, but we supposed to be going out after work just to hang out, chat, and talk some more. It's almost my very last day at my current role with the staff that I'm working with. So yeah, definitely bittersweet. I'm trying to get as much done as I can to make it so that there's nothing that they really have to worry about, but I am accepting that may not necessarily be true, that may not be something that can occur. So, but I'm doing my best, because the last thing I want is for somebody to be like, why this and why that's the last thing. But I already know that could still be something, and that I can't control it. I'm going to control what I can control. That's it. Okay. Thursday. So this is phone. We're recording on phone because my camera's dying. My camera's dead. Okay, so we are on phone over in the coffee area. I had a great time. So me and my friend, we went to a restaurant called the Ridley House. Now, let me give you my, I always got something to say. I always got something to say. I had a great time at the Ridley House, okay? The Ridley House, to me, okay, if you are in the Delaware County area ever, the Ridley House is a spot that I suggest going. I think they may have a happy hour, getting some drinks, having some of their small bites. It's definitely a spot for that. I would not go there for a full meal. Not to say that everything was not delicious. It was just the vibe. I'm noticing as I'm going to different restaurants and trying different things, that the vibe itself is what is like, this is the type of place where you go to do this. This is the type of place where you go to do that. Different restaurants definitely have like different vibes of what you should be doing or what you should be eating or whatever when you go there. So this restaurant definitely is that type of spot. We had some nachos that were actually really good. Cheese egg roll that was very good. Mac and cheese, okay. But see, Rocky makes like the best mac and cheese, so you going up against the GOAT of mac and cheese at this point. So okay. And then I had a burger, and the burger was okay. It was okay. So yeah, it was, but it wasn't really about the food. It was about the conversation. I'm starting to notice now, and I've been noticing it for a while since my mother passed away, right? I've been noticing that people have been gravitating towards me, wanting to get to know me, wanting to build a friendship with me, and feeling really comfortable sharing, pieces of their lives with me that they may not have really shared or felt comfortable sharing with other people. And I don't know what this aura or whatever it is that is making people feel like this is sounding really bad instantly. I don't know what's happening, why people are gravitating towards me. But I used to be in a space where I didn't receive it well. I didn't receive it. And I saw a video about this on YouTube last night. The person who picks up patterns in people, and you're in a large room and you're seeing that everybody's not being genuine or whatever, and I know you're not being genuine and I know you're not being genuine for whatever reason. I have this pattern thing that we've talked about this, and so I've kind of let that keep my guard up with people, and closed off and reserved. And let me tell you something. I know it sounds crazy for me to listen to the TikTok psychics, but I'm telling you, this whole era of my life, these last 2 years, up until now, the TikTok psychics was right about every darn thing. But before I knew about this full-time writing assignment, it said, listen, you got the job, but when you get the job, you have to trust and open up and be vulnerable. Don't stay closed off. And I've been embracing that energy anyway with social media, because you definitely have to be willing to have open arms and accepting. I've been doing that with social media, but it's just happening. It's happening everywhere. It's happening in my social media. It's happening in my personal life. It's happening professionally. And so I'm being forced. I am not being forced to do anything, because you can't be forced to do anything. Let me say it this way. Personally, I'm being forced to look introspectively into how I navigate those relationships, how I am approaching those relationships, how I may come off to others. Not to say I'm not going to be myself, but just really thinking about it. Things that could be deemed miscommunications, and just really thinking about what's going on with me right now and all the people coming into my life. And I'm really grateful that people are seeing me and they want to talk with me. They want to hang out with me. They want to, you know, be friendly with me. And you know what I mean? So I'm really grateful for these connections that I'm building. I've never been someone, well, it's been a long time since I've been the type of person that have a whole ton of friends or a whole ton of people that talk to me all the time or understand me or see me, you know, without there being issues. And I'm really embracing this era right now. It appears that, I'm analyzing it right now, it appears that this is an era in my life where these friendships are definitely necessary. You know, I've even from the brunch that I went to, make a connection with those influencers. We still talk with each other and share our stuff and support each other. It's been so great. And then speaking with the person who hosted the brunch, she's like, we should get together and start, you know, we should get together and hang out. Like, and I'm just jumping, I don't want to say jumping, I'm taking advantage of those opportunities to make those connections. I don't know what it's about, why that's happening, but that is starting to happen a lot more. And I suspect that God is giving us a sign about something that I'm paying very close attention to. But I don't think I'll know that until sometime from now, maybe 2 years from now. We'll see what happens with my social media 2 years from now, okay? Come back to this video 2 years from now. And then I can say what I was thinking that God was telling me about. Because I definitely think God is putting these people in, God's putting these people in my life for a reason, so. I do want to share one thing with you, a couple things with you real quick. So my nail, I think I talked about it last week when I got my nails done. My nails, these nails are still fine, but this one got messed up. So I'm about to fix this one now. This one's an easy fix. So I had ordered from Amazon because I got rid of a lot of my nail stuff from my mother. I think I told you guys that. But I decided that I'm just going to have some staple things. I always get white. I always get black. I always get matte, or I might get another, you know, regular thing with a regular top coat. So I decided to just get the black polish and a matte top coat just to fix it because I'm just so tired of thinking about it. And then because I am changing positions, I decided to get my managers a gift. So I got my one manager a one-piece mug. I'm not going to open it up for you guys, but it's a one-piece mug from the anime One Piece. And the mug is like has the wanted posters for Luffy and all the people. And then when it's warm, it'll all their faces will come up. So I thought that was really interesting. And I got him a Bones Coffee sampler set. He's the one, the manager that this gift is for. He's the one who put me on the Bones Coffee. So I just had to return a favor because this is a new sampler set. So I got that. And then the other manager, I got like some global snack pack or whatever. So I got that, and because he loves to travel. I also got a big giant travel book. So I did not know this travel book was going to be this huge, but he loves to travel, and so I figured let me get like, I asked ChatGPT. I said, oh my God, I don't know what else to do. Rocky suggested the global snack mix, and then Chatty suggested the travel book. And then I got some other things from Amazon, like some cleaning stuff, but I wanted to open this with you guys. I bought a couple of lounge sets. Since I'm taking this new writing position, I'm going to be working from home most of the time, so I wanted to get some lounge sets that I could wear that would be professional when I gotta go on camera or something like that, but just comfy. So this particular one came in a 2-piece set. So, and it got the scrunchy. Do it got the scrunchy legs? It got the scrunchy legs at the bottom. I love the scrunchy legs at the bottom. So I got it came in a 2-pack. So I got one in gray, and then I got one in this maroon color. In this particular set, I am it's a larger size. It probably fit though. So I am going to start kind of getting some of these and then just swap it around my closet a little bit, because with this new role, I won't have to travel out to the office as much. So I want to still have my professional clothes, but just some lounge things that I can wear around the house that I don't have to think about. So that is it. That's all I wanted to share. I am going to take off my makeup. I had to buy some more of these clean towels. Love these things, okay? So I'm going to take off my makeup and I am going to get some rest. I have one more day left in my current role before I start my full-time writing assignment. I'm very excited. It is definitely a bittersweet pivot, but a necessary pivot. It puts me first. It puts my family first, and that is what it is. My mother told me one of the things, it's not one of the last things she told me, but one of the things she told me before, some neighbor was messing with my grandmother, whatever, before she started having her extreme cognitive issues. And my mother called me about it like, are you gonna pull up? First of all, I'm not losing my job for pulling up. I can pull up in other ways, okay? And that statement resonates with me because I'm showing up so much for my grandmother, like really advocating for her and showing up for her. And of course, choosing me and, you know, making this career pivot so I can spend more time with my family. Like, that's how I pull up. I get results, okay? We're not doing the fisticuffs. Look at these nails. No, we're not doing that. We show up in other ways. So hopefully she's seeing that, yes, Mom, I can pull up, but this is how I do it, okay? I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Hopefully I'm not crying or whatever, but whatever it is, y'all gonna see it anyway, okay? All right. Good evening. It is Friday. Got this. Hopefully the color's coming up. It's purple. Let me tell you what happened today. Today was my last day. Of course, Seth knew that, and they were really gracious to celebrate me going on into this writing assignment, and it was really great. Today was so overwhelming because I'm getting celebrated, then there's still regular work things going on, then I'm receiving more information about the writing assignment throughout the day. It was just, you know, that Homer Simpson meme where he's like, that's what happened to me today. Just so much celebrating and really sitting down and processing what this change means. Like, I'm actually terrified. I'm terrified of the change. I'm terrified of what it means and what it looks like. It's not something that I'm certain it's something I can do. Do anything I put my mind to. But it's something, it's a level that I've never been before. It's something that I never attained before. It's something that I never saw was possible for myself. And it's terrifying because it's unknown, it's scary. It's me choosing me and my family. And I know, and it's still affiliated with my current organization, I know my organization, the way that I moved through it previously, backwards and forwards, so comfortable with what I know and what to expect, control, right? this is a completely different thing, a completely unknown thing. And God is so funny how he's been putting certain people and situations in my life to kind of prepare me, to prepare me for this. I don't know what happens next. I just don't know what happens next. And quite honestly, I'm completely overwhelmed with everything. My staff showed out. My manager showed out. They all just... I have friends come and visit the office. Like, I'm completely overwhelmed to the point where I may post on social media tonight, or I might just say do not disturb for the entire weekend, because that's how overwhelmed I am. I start my new role Monday. I gotta get some things squared away to get started, but yeah, and I'm going to be working from home. The boys are so excited, like so excited. I came home, I had all the stuff, and I called Elijah strong man. I said, I got outside, I need assistance, I need a strong man. That's what I said, I need a strong man. And they just came and got all the stuff out the car. They had a haircut that they were supposed to go to today, and I specifically moved this haircut to 6 o'clock today because I already knew it was going to be something, and I missed the appointment. So they charged me for the one appointment because I called them in just enough time to not get slammed with the other one. So they charged me for the one. All right, whatever, I get it. I don't really like those things, but it's alright. I'm eat that. It's okay. I was able to move their appointment. It's not, they not kicking me out or nothing, but it was just like, dang, I forgot. But I want to share with you just a few things that I received, and I am seeing the intention behind what I received, and I want to share it with you. Okay, y'all know I'm obsessed with coffee. There's coffee montages in my videos for a reason, because I just love coffee. There's no way my day is going to go well without coffee unless it's a lash appointment. Okay, and so one of my managers got me a French press. I think we already have one technically, but this is a good one. Okay, so I can't wait. One of the things about being at home more, there's going to be opportunities for me to slow down. That is definitely one of the things that it's going to be a lot of stuff. I get that, but I know for a fact that there's going to be time where I can slow down, and to get me something like this is very thoughtful and intentional. Not only because of the coffee piece of it, but the thought of slowing down. So I love that, and I really appreciate it. The same manager is the same one that put me on to the maple bacon coffee. Oh my God, he bought me 2 big bags of maple bacon coffee. I still have the other bag that he got me a while ago. I'm not done that bag, so I'm almost done that bag. So I'm like, I'm stocked up for the winter or whatever, but it's coffee grounds, it's not a K-pod. So I have to take time to make this. I have to slow down. There's intention behind that. I appreciate it. The boys got me, Rocky and the boys got me some coffee as well, but they're all coffee grounds. So I'm really reading into this, slowing down. This one is Venetian vanilla, okay? This one is Biscoff cookie crumble, okay? And this one is Irish cream, okay? So I don't know which one I'm gonna try first, but none of those are K-cups. Slow down, very intentional. They got me some snacks too, but the other thing they got was these toothbrushes. So, and they got the little clip. So I'm definitely going, so the toothbrush is soft. I like medium, but that's okay. And I got the clip, so I can definitely start using the clip for my toothbrush right now. And then, oh my God, Rocky is in my head. Don't you love when your man is just like paying attention to you? I just love it. He pays. And I don't know if I vocalized this, but I said, I've been thinking about it, like things that I used to kind of get up in there when I go to floss. If I ain't got none, what's going to do? He done got it. So we got it, and we're good, because I'm always doing something with my teeth because of these braces. Okay. One of my managers got me a notebook because I'm always writing things down. I have journals all over this house at this point, so apparently I'm going to be writing a lot, and I've already prepared myself to write a lot for years and years and years. Okay. My boss got me a note portfolio, so this is definitely, now I have one from the college that I went to. They gave us some, but it's old. I know exactly where it is too, but this is a brand new one, sleek and decent. Okay, I could put my business cards in here, a pen. It got a little notebook in here, just ready to go when I gotta go to my meetings, my in-person meetings, and write some things down. Okay. That gold book came with a beautiful pen that I'm going to be using to write. I got some cards. They got some cake. They got my favorite pizza from the pizza store. Like, just, and then they got me this. This is how much my staff knew about me or saw me or heard me, because I told them I see all of y'all. Y'all think so, but I do. Okay. This lei was bought for me or given to me, and the color purple was chosen for a specific reason. It's because of my mother. My mother's favorite color was purple, and so they knew that my mother passed away, and I told them about my mother passing away, and so they specifically bought this lei because they wanted me, oh God, no, not again. They wanted me to feel her presence through this transition. And that was so thoughtful to me, to do that, to think about me in that way and to do that. It was very thoughtful. So as you can see, I'm just a complete mess because I'm happy, I'm sad, I'm scared, I'm overwhelmed. I'm feeling all of those things all right now. So what I'm going to do though, and hopefully this vlog comes out on time, hopefully, fingers crossed. What I'm going to do is I'm going to end this vlog. I have no choice but to end this vlog right now, right here, right now. If you've gotten to this point of the vlog, thank you so much for watching and watching me go through the motions and emotions of this entire week. I want to leave you with this particular change that I am doing, this career pivot. It was necessary. I needed it because my family needed it. And for so long in my career, I chose me throughout the career, you know, and I don't want to say that I didn't consider how it affected my family. I knew it affected my family, but my boys are getting older. I'm getting older. I'm getting tired, and I'm found pieces of me that I let not hide. I just didn't focus on it anymore. And now I'm in a space where I'm ready to do that. And there's this particular opportunity is the opportunity for me to be able to do it and get it all, because I deserve it all. I want that time with my family and my children. I want to do something great and meaningful that has an impact. I want to still have space to do the things that I want to do and be happy about those things that I want to do. Without, and I'm going to feel stressed everywhere, but without feeling like I have to make sacrifices because of other things. And that was my why. And I'm sharing that with you because you may be in a point in your life and maybe I'll start talking about this more when I'm not overwhelmed, maybe next week. There may be a point in your life where you feel like you've reached that ceiling, that there's nothing else to learn, there's nothing else for you to do, and you may be that ambitious person like me who wants to keep progressing and learning and being challenged, and you know, maybe you're that person, or maybe you just have not found that spot, that sweet spot that's for you. I want to say, let's see, it's not pepperoni. I want to say, and maybe I'm saying this for me too, don't be afraid of taking that leap of faith. This particular leap of faith has so many safeguards that I don't know why I'm overwhelmed and scared and afraid. There's so many safeguards because of the work that I've done my entire career. It is still safe. I still have security and safety. So don't be afraid when you find that you are not aligned in some way, in some space. Own it and take action to find and seek alignment. And when you do it, you have harnessed your ability to manifest your dream life. And this era of my life right now is the manifestation of what I asked for and what I prayed for. Even the boy in the background cooking a pizza.
They made this pizza with half pepperoni on one side, half cheese on the other.
A complaint. More complaints like that in the foreseeable future that I have to address. Anyway, if you got into this point of the vlog, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you. Thank you for rocking out with me, seeing this entire journey, in this leap of faith that I'm taking career-wise. Thank you so much. I said leap of faith. Thank you so much. Until next week's vlog. I see new subscribers. Thank you so much for following me. And until next week's vlog, I will see you.